Hey guys, what's going on? Today's video we'll be talking about stuff Treyarch should have done to make zombies levels mean something. This is a topic that's been on my mind for quite a while now, because I felt the levels in Black Ops 3 didn't really matter. You could stay at level 35 and never prestige, and the only difference compared to a prestige master is your player icon. And with that being said, hope you guys enjoy. This one is very simple, but would still have been awesome. I know they probably didn't do something like this because Divinium is Zombies' only income of money, and Activision probably wanted Treyarch to give us as least Divinium possible without paying for it. But giving us one Divinium each time we level up would have been something not game-breaking, but still giving the average player more gobblegums, since an average person isn't going to be able to drop $100 each time a new DLC comes out just to have a chance and might not even get the new gobblegums. Moving on, think my mind is finally really gone, think it's time I finally right my wrongs. Now I think for getting either to Prestige Master level 1000 or just getting Prestige Master in general, you should have been able to pick your own character. It's something really small. I just think it would have been cool if you got to be able to play as your favorite character whenever you wanted to.
From the scene, yeah.
So when the game first launched, Prestige Master wasn't even in the game yet. So if they would have put this in, it would have been with DLC 1 because that's when they added Prestige Master. So I'm going to put an example here. So let's say you're Prestige Master level 99, you're in a game and you hit level 100. A reward pops up and says giant camo has been unlocked, or the name of the camo. Now you die and you go back to the menu screen. You can go to class customization, and where you pick your camo, it says Pack-a-Punch camos, and you now have the giant camo unlocked. Level 200 you get the Shadows of Evil camo. Level 350 you get the Rise and Draw camos. Level 500 you get the Zetsubo camo. Level 750 you get the Grad Krovi camo, and then level 1000 you get the Revelations camo. So now I pick which guns I want to have the giant Pack-a-Punch camo when you upgrade them. For example, now I go into Shadows of Evil, I pick the Vesper to have the giant camo when Pack-a-Punched, but I left the VMP normal. And now I have Pack-a-Punch both guns. That means the Vesper would have the giant camo and the VMP would have the map's original camo. And that would be the same with the other maps. It's not that big of an idea, but it's just something that could have kept the player a little more motivated to level up. Levels in Black Ops 3 were all about playtime. That's why I think there should have been something like divisions, kind of like what Black Ops 2 system was, where it shows the skill of the player. Now I'm not sure what would indicate what division you are, because Black Ops 2 is about getting to high rounds. So if they would have done this, I think they would have had to make it based off of more things than just high rounds to show what real division you are ranked in. That way if you go into public match and someone joins your lobby and they're a really low rank, then you could decide if you want to play with them or not. Now this one doesn't really have anything to do with levels, but I can't be the only one who thinks that the normal zombie camos we got were awful. I'm sure there are people who don't like animated camos, but I just feel they could have done a camo like Dark Matter, but just instead for zombies. Like I said, it has nothing to do with the levels. I just thought it would have been cool to have something like this to keep the player more interested. Now this one is something Treyarch could have done to make people want to level up all the way to Prestige Master, because the fact that one of the most overpowered gobblegums in Black Ops 3 gets unlocked at level 35 and has unlimited use is kinda dumb in my opinion. Anyways, I think that the normal gobblegums you unlock by leveling up should have been unlocked by prestiges instead. So the first 5 you start out with are unlocked. So Always Done Swiftly, Arms Grace, Coagulant, In Plain Sight, and Stock Option. And instead of In Plain Sight, they would probably have to switch it with Anywhere But Here because of the Zetsubo Easter egg. But other than that, it would work perfect because there are only 10 other gobblegums, so you would get one for each prestige. Anyways guys, that's going to be the end of the video, and if you enjoyed, don't forget to drop a like, and feel free to leave your thoughts on the video in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys later.